Hi everyone, welcome to your cardio pyramid class. This is an express version of a traditional pyramid class. So instead of doing 2 pyramids, we'll just do 1. In that pyramid, I'm going to give you 6 exercises. First time through them, you do them each for 60 seconds. Then you do them each for 45 seconds. Final round, you do them each for 30 seconds. You get 15 seconds of rest in between each exercise. We'll start class with a guided warm-up focused on mobility and some light cardio, and then we'll finish up class with a guided cool down. No equipment is needed today. If you like this class, I have a full-length version where it's 2 pyramids up on YouTube, and then a bunch of other pyramid classes available to Patreon members. All the info you need is at patreon.com/Nicole Pierce. With the sales pitch over with, let's get into our warm-up. So we're going to start standing. I'm going to reach your right arm overhead. We're going to side bend over to the left, and then staying within the side bend, we're just going to rotate. On an exhale, you rotate the chest towards the floor, and then as you inhale, you rotate up. Last time this side. Come through center, and we're going to take it up and over. Side bend the other direction. On an exhale, rotate down. On an inhale, rotate up. Last time. Come through your side bend. I want you to reach your arms out to the sides, palms face forward, and we're going to start with little arm circles. Start small, and then we're gradually just going to make them bigger and bigger. As the arm circles get bigger, those arms start to circle in front of your body, up and around, but we're not losing connection to our abdominals, so you're not flaring open through the rib cage. Give me 2, 1, come back to shoulder height, and then just switch the direction of the circles. Start small, and then gradually make them a little bigger, a little bigger. Arms start to come in front of the body, up and around. We're going to hold the arms overhead. We're going to add in a hip hinge with a sweep of the arms in 3, circle for 2, and 1. Arms overhead. As you hinge your hips, you're going to sweep the arms back. Arms overhead as you come upright. We'll hold the hip hinge. We'll continue to sweep the arms in 3, 2, hold that hip hinge, just the arms sweep up and down. Again, paying attention to the front of the rib cage. Not letting it flare open. If your rib cage is flaring open, you're probably sinking into your lower back. We're going to do a hip hinge to a squat, hands to heart center in 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands in. So you drop to your squat, you stand it up. We hinge, drop to a squat, and stand. We'll do a little bit more for hip mobility, and then we're going to come into some light cardio. We'll do a back lunge with a hip circle at the top. Last time here. Stand it up and pause. So now we'll start with that left knee. We're going to march it up. You're going to hinge the knee open, start to circle it back and around as you bend into this front right knee, land in your back lunge. 3 more times this side. Last time this side. Stand it up and then take it over to the right. You march. You hinge open, and with control, you circle it back and around, landing in that low lunge. Last time. And we're going to come into some light cardio. We're going to start with butt kickers. So you're just kind of jogging it out, heeling towards your bum. I'm going to give you 3 moves. We'll go through them twice. Next up, we'll just take it to jumping jacks. In 4, 3, 2, 1, jumping jacks. To keep it low impact, you could do a step jack instead. When we get to our pyramid, there will be low impact modifications playing on the screen. So anytime you need to take out the jumping, you will know what to do. Wide stance, side lunge with a reach and twist in 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide stance. As you side lunge over to one side, opposite hand reaches towards that foot, slide it across other side. We'll start at the top of those butt kickers in 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt kickers. Low impact, you just march it, okay? Jumping jacks in 4, 3, 2, 1. Side lunge in 4, 3, 2, 1. Wide stance, twist, twist. We'll finish up with world's greatest stretch. Hands are gonna walk over to the right, so we'll just kind of pivot into a lunge position in 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands over to the right, pivot into that lunge position. From here, take your inside right hand, reach it up towards the ceiling. Return it to the mat, step your right foot back, you're in a plank position. Let's take it over to the left. Left foot steps forward, we twist it open. Close the twist, set it back to plank, keep alternating. One more time each side. When you're back in your plank, you're gonna pike the hips up as you inchworm your hands in towards your feet. Vertebrae by vertebrae, you'll roll it up to stand, and I'm gonna show you a preview of our pyramid. First exercise is gonna be a step and sweep right, left, and then jump up, both together. To modify that, you would eliminate the jump up and you would just step and sweep right and then left the whole time. Second exercise, you are in a hinged lunge position, arms overhead. It's a reach and pull, pulling the arms in towards that knee. You do 4 of those on one side, and then you're gonna pivot through a low squat into a lunge facing the other direction. 4 reach and pulls the other side. That one's already low impact, so I won't be showing a modification for it. We're then gonna work a little bit of lateral movement. It's gonna be 3 skaters side to side, and then a single leg knee drive. 3 skaters, single leg knee drive other side. To keep that one low impact, instead of the single leg hop, you would just give me a knee drive, keeping the foot on the floor. And instead of a big leap for the skater, it would just be a step side to side. Fourth one is a fun one, but a tough one. It's going to be a bear plank hop, then a full donkey kick. And as you come out of the donkey kick, you push off with your hands and you land in a low squat. You give me a squat jump, and then you rock forward back into that bear plank position. Hop, donkey kick, squat, jump. To modify that one, it would be a bear plank hip pulse up and down. You would inchworm into a low squat and then give me a squat pulse. Fifth exercise is going to be 2 jumping jacks and then 2 punches, and you're just hopping and twisting your hips as you do those 2 punches. So jack, twice, punch and twist, twice, alternating between the 2. To keep that one low impact, you could give me step jacks, and then you would just step and punch, step and punch. Final exercise, you start in a plank position. It's going to be a marching plank, forearms, straight arms. You give me a plank knee tuck, knees jump in and out, and then you jump forward into a low squat, back to your plank. March, knee tuck, low squat. To modify that one, keep it low impact, you would give me a marching plank, and then you would just step your feet into your low squat position. All right, first time we go through these exercises, it's 60 seconds, and then it'll get shorter as we go. Let's get to it. Okay, we get the hardest round out of the way first, 60 seconds each exercise. We'll start with that step and sweep with the jump both sides. Find a semi-squat position. Sweep, sweep, both together. So your legs are not straight. You have a slight hinge back with the hips when you're doing the step and sweep. Rest. Okay, so we'll be in a lunge position. 4 reach and pulls, bringing your hand to the knee, and then you pivot through squat, lunge facing the other way. 4 the reach and pulls. Arms overhead, hinge forward, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. From a lunge, pivot, squat, lunge other way. Make it a powerful reach and pull with the arms, not just a drive of the knee, so that upper body's really active as well. Oh, rest. All right, we got lateral movement now. 3 skater hops, single leg knee drive hop. 3, other side. So it's quick, but balance and stability are important. So you might need to actually slow this one down a smidge. 1, 2, 3, single leg hop. So we're doing 3 so that we alternate the hopping side every time. Notice I'm in this hinged position and then upright. Land back in the hinged position. Rest. All right, tough one. Bear plank position, bear plank hop, donkey kick, push off into a low squat, squat jump. Find that bear plank position, knees bent, at a hover, hands under shoulders. Let's go. Hop, kick, land on your feet, push off, squat jump, rock forward into the bear plank. Ooh, thighs talking to me. Oh. Rest. Oh man. All right, 2 jumping jacks, and then we twist the hips, punch right and left. Two jacks, punch and twist, punch and twist. Hips twist, hips twist. Hopping on the balls of our feet. Keep it up. Rest. Last 60-second exercise, okay? Rounds get shorter after this. Plank position. March, knee tuck, jump to squat. Find your high plank position. We'll march to forearms back to straight arms. Let's go. Forearm, forearm, straight arm, knee tuck, jump, land in your low squat, back to plank. Alternate your lead arm on the march. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to recover after this one. Oh, and rest. Okay, giving you a smidge longer. 30 seconds to recover. If you need longer though, you can hit pause right here. All right, next time through, just 45 seconds each exercise. So the worst is out of the way. Step and sweep, right, left, both together. Unlock the knees, send your hips back a little bit. Let's go. Whew. Okay, lunge, reach, and pull. 4, pivot through squat, lunge facing the other direction. Really powerful pull with the arms, not just the knee. Hinge forward, arms overhead. Let's go. 4, pivot, squat, lunge other way. Rest. Whew. All right, skater. 3, single leg knee hop. Oh, anytime I sleep with the air conditioner, I have such a runny nose in the morning. I hate it. Let's go. 3, skater leaps. Hop. Yes, I do want these quick, but controlled. So it might be the slowest of these first 3 exercises. It probably will be. Rest. Bear plank. Bear plank hop, donkey kick, squat jump. Whew, tough one for the quads. Find your bear plank position, knees at a hover. You hop, full donkey kick, land in your squat, squat jump, rock forward, back into that bear plank. Rest. All right, 2 jumping jacks, punch and twist. Let's go. Jack, jack, punch and twist, punch and twist. Hopping on the balls of your feet. Rest. Down to the mat. Marching plank. Plank knee tuck. Jump to a squat. Last 45-second exercise, okay? Find your high plank. Ooh. Let's go. Active through the legs as you do that. That march so that there's as little dipping through the hips as possible. Oh, and done. Okay, 30 seconds to rest. One more round to go. Quickest one yet. It's just 30 seconds per exercise. Whew. It's gonna go by quick. Compared to the other ones anyway. Step and sweep them both together. Come on, we got this. Let's go. Just 30 seconds per exercise. That's 3 minutes total of work. You still get 15 seconds to rest in between each one. We got this. Rest. Reach and pull 4 times. Pivot, lunge other way. So one foot's forward, the other's back. Lean forward with the torso, shoulders over knee, arms overhead. Pull the knee in towards your hands. 4 times. Pivot, squat, lunge other way. Rest. Okay, skater. 3 leaps, 1 knee drive. Hinge at the hips. So you're in this single leg kind of semi-squat position. Rest, down to the mat. Bear plank, hop, donkey kick, squat jump. 3 more pushes to go, you can do it. Let's go. Hop, donkey kick to a squat, squat jump, rock forward into your bear plank. Rest. Jumping jack, twist and punch. So close. Let's go. Jump, jump, punch and twist. Engage through the abdominal wall here. Really punch, punch, rest. Okay, final 30 seconds. Marching plank, plank knee tunk, jump to a low squat. You got this. We cool down on the other side. Go. Oh, and done. Oh, awesome job. Quick, but sweaty, and I'm out of breath. Take a second to catch your breath, and I'll bring you through a quick cool down. Again, if you like this, I have another cardio pyramid on YouTube for free. It's 2 pyramids instead of 1, but there's just 5 exercises in each one. Let's take a standing quad stretch. Doesn't matter which foot you grab. Level to the pelvis, so kind of drop that tailbone down. And then I also have different pyramid workouts. They're called strength and plyo pyramids. Those mix some kind of cardio plyometric exercises with strength exercises. Got a couple of those on YouTube, bunch on Patreon. Switch legs. And again, Patreon, it's $9.99 a month. You get additional classes, usually around 10 classes a month. Sometimes more. You also get a monthly workout calendar if that's something you're interested in. Good. Release that foot. Wide stance. We're going to forward fold for a little bit of a release, but if you're still really out of breath, you might want to wait a little bit before forward folding just so everything doesn't rush to your head. Otherwise though, forward fold. Just nod the head yes and no. Release any tension there. And then I want you to grab opposite elbow with opposite hand, unlock through your knees, and let's just sway side to side. Don't worry if you look silly. Feels good. Who cares how you look? Couple more. And then I want you to just settle in the center. Let go of your elbows. Right hand will plant on the mat. Let's twist open left arm to the ceiling. Maybe you stay here. Maybe you bend the elbow and bring that hand behind your back. A little bit of a chest and shoulder stretch. Coming back through center, we're just going to go over to the other side. Left hand plants, right arm twists up. Maybe straight to the ceiling, maybe bent behind your back. We're going to come to seated up next. So both hands can plant, shift weight into your hands, and then just bring one knee down. Let's start with our right knee bent and the foot on the inside of the left. We'll start with a side body stretch. So you're just going to slide your left hand down your left shin, maybe hand to the shin, maybe hand grabs your foot, and then the right arm will sweep up and over. And then we'll kind of shift the focus from our side body and into the back of this leg by squaring our hips and squaring the chest towards that thigh. So now both hands come to the shin or the foot. And sitting upright, let's just switch sides. So now your right leg extends out left. We'll start with the forward fold. So you just slide right hand down your shin. Maybe it stays on your shin, maybe it grabs the foot. Left arm sweeps up and over. And then we square it off. So both hips point forward, both hands to the foot or the shin. fold over that leg. And then coming up to a comfortable seated position. Let's finish with one breath together. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, release. And that is your class. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit subscribe on my channel so that you don't miss a video. I post new workouts here every Monday, sometimes more frequently, with additional ones being posted to Patreon. The Patreon videos are still on YouTube. They're just private. So becoming a Patreon member grants you access to all these other YouTube videos. All right. Thanks for your support, guys. I'll see you next time.